there, this is Heather from CysterWigs.com, and today I'm bringing you a Freeda wig. This is Atara in the color number 4. I also showcased Mimi in color number 4. Number 4 is a natural dark brown. This is a body on the bottom, as the tag indicates. Stretch wefted, so it's wefted in the back. I'll show you when I take the cap off. And multi, so you can part it multi-directionally. And it's a medium. So this fits true to average. I would say this fits like an American average wig. So it's quite comfortable on me. You also get very nice coverage here on the sideburns. So if you don't have a natural sideburn, this wig will give it to you. This is not a lace front wig, but you can ask the folks at Freeda to customize and put one on for you for a small fee. Or, you know, relatively small fee. I mean, when we start talking about virgin European human hair, we're definitely talking about investment pieces. If you find one of these on the cheap, somewhere on like eBay or something like that, something is afoot, because these wigs cost a lot because the raw material costs a lot, and they usually have very fancy cap features, which I'll get into in a moment. So let's talk about what virgin European human hair is for a second, for people who don't already know. Essentially, virgin doesn't mean that the hair hasn't been processed. You want some amount of processing for hygiene, and you know, the virtue of putting it into a wig is a process in and of itself. So that title is a little bit misleading. What they really mean usually when they say virgin is that it hasn't been dyed and it hasn't been permed. This wig, for instance, has a straight texture. They just styled it before they sent it to me. And it has not been dyed, so this beautiful dark brown is going to have natural tone variations. I'm going to go ahead and do a 360 so you can see what Atara looks like on all sides. This is a 23-inch wig, which means that not that all the hair has been cut to be 23 inches long total, it's that every hair put into it is 23 inches, including the hair at the nape, making this quite a long wig. It's like almost a boob hugger. If you're shorter than I am, I'm 5'8", it probably is a boob hugger. So without further ado, here's that 360. I'm going to go ahead and take Atara off now so I can show you what the cap construction looks like. Now there are two lengths of this particular wig. There's a long version and then there's this one. So just make sure that you know which one I'm talking about. As I mentioned while the wig was on my head, this is a completely closed cap wig with wefts in the back. It's closed cap because this is a Jewish shadel, so it can also double as a religious head covering. It has a hand-tied monofilament top that is French drawn, meaning that there's a layer of silk chiffon on the top with the monofilament underneath. The hair is threaded into and knotted into the underside of the monofilament and then drawn through the chiffon to obscure the knot so it looks like a natural scalp. On the underside of that, we have a very nice mesh material that makes sure that the cap is completely closed, so that way you can't see through to your head. This is a relatively stretchy cap that adjusts with a hook enclosure in the back, has an extended nape, and it is also individually serialized. You can see here that it's made in the Ukraine. This is a European company. I'm gonna go ahead and put this back on. Now this one does have quite a bit of hair on it, but it's got a really low profile. And a lot of body down at the bottoms. Now you can always flat iron this instead of what they've done, which is put a small sort of body wave sort of curl in it. I don't know, I love this. It looked like I'm in a rec commercial. Yeah. Nigel's here next to me. Say hi.
Hi.
He's acting as my personal assistant for the day, for the shoot. But yeah, that is Atara. She's beautiful. The hair feels great on this, and it should for this price, just keeping it real. But I mean, it's worth it if you're looking for an investment piece that's good quality, that you can air dry, and that is made of the highest quality materials. I'm Heather from CysterWigs.com. That's CysterWigs.com. We've got all kinds of stuff on this channel, so make sure you subscribe so you don't miss anything from me or Rachel or you know, Nigel. He'll be in stuff too. It'll be fun. So make sure you subscribe and subscribe to our second YouTube channel too, which is CysterWigs 2. It's easy to remember, right? That one is basically where all of our color spotlights go. So that way you can learn about all of the wig colors. So until next time, have a great night, everybody. Bye-bye.